St. Kitts participates and St. Kitts delivers. As we give God thanks for spared life and the start of a brand new day and a brand new work week, we also pause momentarily to indulge in a tradition that takes place every 4 years, well in advance of the Commonwealth Games. This quadrennial fixture is Her Majesty's Queen Elizabeth II's Baton Relay, commonly referred to as the Queen's Baton Relay. Our Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Sport, the Honourable Sean Richards, and our Tourism Minister, the Honourable Lindsay Grant, would have on Saturday welcomed to our shores the Queen's Baton Relay and its team members. Today it is my turn and my pleasure to join the ministers before me in extending a warm welcome to you, to St. Kitts and Nevis, and at the same time to welcome the traveling team to the seat of government, as Mr. Bridgewater described it here at government headquarters on Church Street. As the Queen's Baton makes its global journey throughout the realm, the relay symbolizes the start of these games and the onset of sharpened marketing, promotion and preparation for what are expected to be keenly contested and prestigious international competitions among athletes from the territories comprising the Commonwealth of Nations. As we should all be aware, the Commonwealth of Nations is comprised mainly of former territories of the British Empire. The Commonwealth activities and assistance are also extended to overseas territories and associated states, as well as self-governing states linked to member countries. The grouping was established almost 86 years ago on December 11, 1931. The next Commonwealth Games are to be held from April 4 to 15, 2018 in the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. And it is expected that 70 nations would compete in these games in at least 17 sporting categories, including aquatics, athletics, boxing, netball, table tennis, among others. Our government and people look forward to having our own national delegation participate in and return successful from these games, which are meant as a reunion of sorts for the Commonwealth, while giving due honor to sports and athleticism as is embodied in the athlete's oath. The athlete's oath reads in part, "We declare that we will take part in the Commonwealth Games in the spirit of true sportsmanship, recognizing the rules which have governed them and desirous of participating in them for the honor of our Commonwealth and for the glory of the sports." We further expect that our athletes who will travel to the 2018 Commonwealth Games will be excellent ambassadors for our country and do us all proud in terms of their performance, their maturity, and their conduct while representing us in the Gold Coast. We do realize that many of our people will never experience attending the Commonwealth Games in their lifetime. However, the world tour of the Queen's Baton Relay is an opportunity for our citizens and residents to come up close and personal with the iconic symbol of the Games. It is a chance for our civil servants, our students, our private sector employees, and the general rank and file of the population to feel, to touch, and even have their photograph taken with the Baton. In this way, we establish a connection which can be further developed with the Commonwealth Games. I am aware that the Queen's Baton Relay team will make several stops throughout St. Kitts and Nevis, including a brief ceremony with cocktails to be hosted by our distinguished Governor General later this evening. I am also advised by Mr. Bridgewater that the next territory to be visited by the Queen's Baton Relay and its team members will be Anguilla. On behalf of the government and people of St. Kitts and Nevis, I wish the team safe travels throughout the region and the rest of the globe for that matter. And as you continue towards Australia, home of the 2018 Commonwealth Games, may the experience for all in St. Kitts and Nevis be an excellent one. I thank you, and may God bless us all.